We're back again today. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You know, something about the Pokemon Center just makes me happy. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. It's like a place of safety. I think that's what it is. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our randomized Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. We're back playing some more Pokemans. Oh, I'm really excited to get into what we're doing today because today we're actually going to be furthering our adventure. We're actually going to be fighting people. No, not actually fist fighting people. We're actually going to start getting into Pokemon battles with actual trainers today. Hopefully, I think so. If I remember my second generation right, I think that should be happening. But before we get into that, I want to do a quick little party update. I've done some training off screen. I went and did a little bit of training with John Lennon just to get him up to speed, and he is now level 10. He did learn a move off screen, but we got John Lennon, who is Quiet Nature, which ups that special attack that nobody likes using with Heracross. He is Rock Poison type, which is a really interesting typing now that I think about it. Is there actually any Rock Poisons? I don't think so, but he is Quiet Nature, ups that special attack, which nobody uses on. He knows Cross Poison, Night Slash, which he learned off screen, Shadow Claw, and Thunder Wave with Sandstream. Just perfect typing, perfect ability, and he is a powerhouse. I am going to tell you guys, he is a powerhouse. I love him. And then we also have Natsu, our Chipchar. He is our starter. He's at level 11 with Modest Nature. Again, never using any special attack because all we've got is that beautiful combo of Mind Reader and Guillotine, killing everything in one hit without even a worry. But he also knows Arm Thrust and False Swipes, good for catching us some Pokemans. Because today, hopefully, actually, I plan on it. We've got another encounter that's coming up, and I'm hoping we can get something really good. So let's go ahead and go and get out of this screen. Because, actually, before we go, I'm going to be catching this. Let's go ahead and switch out and get Natsu on deck. Just in case, because I'd like to use that False Swipes if I can. And let's go, and I want to hit up the mart before we go, because there's a couple things I want to get while I'm in here. And I always do this at the beginning of any Pokemon game, but I always like to buy me at least 5 antidotes. I always like to buy 5 of whatever's in the shop. Like, I usually like to buy 5 antidotes, 5 paralyzed heals, 5 if there's awakenings, if there's burn heals, stuff like that. I like doing that because it kind of gives me a little bit of an insurance claim, really, just in case if anything bad goes wrong. I did use some potions off screen, so let me just grab 1 potion. And I am definitely going to be buying some Pokeballs because I only have 1 left, so let's go ahead and buy 5 Pokeballs. There we go. And that should be good for now. We are flat broke because we got to spend all of our money so mother can't have it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we've got Cherry Grove. I don't have a fishing rod. There is a place over here that we can catch Pokemon in the future, but can't do it right now. I don't think there's anything left over here, so let's go ahead and head up north, level 30. I trained Heracross, by the way, on Route 29. With those 3rd stage Pokemon, it was super easy to get them leveled up. Let's see, what can we get as our first encounter? And that's what I did was I ended up switch training him until he got up to speed with the ooh, a Machamp. Okay, so our first encounter on this route is a Machamp. Okay, I am actually really excited about this, and hopefully we can get this guy. I would like to use a Machamp. The only thing I'm a little afraid of is I don't know how it's going to affect. Is he grass type? I'm still on the fence about him being a grass type, or I think he could have also been electric type. Imagine if he's grass electric. That would be amazing. But with the catch rates, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm hoping it doesn't take too long to try to catch this guy. I only have 6 Pokeballs, so let's go and speed her up real quick since this isn't. There's Shockwave. So there we go. Now I think he should be down to 1 HP. So let's go ahead and throw ourselves a Pokeball at him. Cross our fingers. Give me good luck. Give me good luck. Got him. Oh, baby. We got ourselves a Machamp, which is very interesting. I've never used a Machamp before, so I don't know what I want to call him. I already know what I want to call him. I don't even know why I even thought about that. He is normal flying. What? Did that just say he was normal flying? No. We're going to call him Rock Lee. We got the anime references, so we're just going to call him Rock Lee. Rock. And Lee. Again, that is a reference for Naruto this time. Rock Lee is an anime character from Naruto. So let's see. Please tell me he wasn't normal flying, because that is hilarious. He is normal flying. All right, and he's timid nature. You've got to be joking. This is a joke. You're yanking my chain. The most useless Machamp I've ever seen before in my life. He is normal flying with timid nature, which lowers his attack. My lord. A Machamp with 4 attack. I've never seen that before in my life. With Leaf Guard. Prevents problems with status. Wait, prevents problems with status in sunny weather. Okay, that is pretty amazing. In the idea that it's awful. I'm laughing, but I'm dead inside. But we have a Machamp who is timid nature, which if you guys don't know what that means, it lowers his attack and ups his speed. And Machamp is normally a physical attacker, so that's pretty pointless. And then he has Giga Drain, Payback, Rollout, and Shockwave. Interesting. We might use them, we might not. I haven't decided yet, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Okay, so I don't need anything else for here. So let's go ahead and just go up north. So, I'm kind of hoping... What are we going to get? See, I would have liked to have had a Meganium. Why couldn't I have had a Meganium? That would have been great. Meganium would have been really useful, but that's good experience. I'm not gonna go away from that because I want that experience. So let's go Mind Reader, Guillotine. Goodbye. Actually, really quickly. No, come on. I was trying to get out of the grass, but good experience. I love these stage 3s. These stage 3s are the reason why I'm so high leveled right now. I didn't mean to do Mind Reader twice. It's wasting PP. But really quickly, I want to go ahead and change back out to John Lennon, because John Lennon needs some more training, and I need to give him some love. I do so much love with Natsu. That's, again, choice of words, Ballentinelp, work with that. But let's see, I wonder what he's going to have. This guy I'm pretty sure is like Youngster Joey. Is this the Youngster Joey of this generation? I think this is what he is. Yeah, Youngster Joey. Let's see if he's stepped up from his Rattata. He has stepped up his game. He went from a Rattata to a Leafeon. That's not bad. Not bad, Youngster Joey. Clap for you. You've stepped up your game. No more Rattata for you. You're now rocking a Leafeon, which is gonna catch this cross poison. Catch the cross poison. No problem. No problem at all. But nice experience. Thank you, bud. You're doing good. So, no problem. No, I am not. No. Do I do it? Guys, he is the legendary Youngster Joey. Do I give him my number? You know what? Usually I would tell him no. But Youngster Joey is a legend throughout Pokemon, and I don't want to miss this opportunity. He wants to be my friend, and I think I'm going to let him give him my number. He's the only one. The only person who will be in my contacts because he is a legend. If you guys don't know the legend of Youngster Joey, I would actually look it up because he was in several Pokemon games. I wonder if there was like a developer or something at Game Freak or at Nintendo that was named Joey. And that's the reason. A Salamence. Why do you get a Salamence? I want a Salamence. And he has trace ability. That's funny. I would have loved to have had a Salamence. Salamence is one of my... Oh, he's dead. I guess Salamence is grass type, which is interesting. But one of my favorite Pokemon is Salamence. But like I was saying, Youngster Joey is a legend throughout Pokemon because he's been in so many Pokemon games. And he always has that signature Rattata. And looks like he's got a Bulbasaur as well. Nice, bud. You got some nice pokes. But cross poison, catch this cross poison. Oh, no, I guess he's also poison type. That's very interesting. But John Lennon's got so much attack, he's just going to plow through just about everybody we come into contact with. Oh, goodness. I've got one Pokemon with Guillotine, which is an automatic KO, and then I've got John Lennon with just the utmost destruction and attack power. Where our team right now is pretty boss, and I'm really happy about it. So let's go ahead and take this next guy. Oh, I want to go ahead and fight him. Come on! What else? A Sceptile. Not a Sceptile, a Grovyle, because he will evolve into a Sceptile, but that would have been nice to have. 3rd generation and 2nd gen. It's really weird seeing all these like 3rd and 4th generation Pokemon while playing a 2nd gen Pokemon game. It throws me off a little bit. But I think I can get used to it, so let's go ahead and take you out too. So this guy usually has bugs. He's the bug catcher. Let's see if he stepped up his game too. I know he has, but I wonder what he's got. I'm just waiting for my first legendary. That's really the gist of it. He's got a Combuskin, okay. But I'm just trying to wait for my first legendary and my first legendary encounter. And I'm also waiting for my first person with Wonder Guard. Because I did set it to where these guys could have Wonder Guard. So if we catch a Wonder Guard early game, we're screwed because the game's over. But I guess I could implement a clause saying if we do encounter a Wonder Guard, it doesn't count. It doesn't really work. But since I was the one who put it in the first place, it's kind of my fault. I didn't really think about that when I was doing the randomizer. But it's a thing. And now you're done. This is usually, I think since I talked to my mother, I don't think she's going to call me, but this is a new route. So let's go ahead and switch over to Natsu and cross our fingers. Now, luckily, when I did do the randomizer, I enabled something called Gotta Catch 'Em All, which makes it to where you won't see duplicate poke. A Hitmonlee. Very interesting. Another technical fighting type, quote unquote fighting type, but I did enable something called Gotta Catch 'Em All so that they don't like like if I find a Steelix in one area, I won't find another one in another area. They're only going to be inhabited in that one area. And he just got a crit. Stop with the crits. We don't need none of that. I don't want like a cheeky crit. So let's go ahead and catch ourselves a Hitmonlee. Now I want to name this guy Rock Lee. What the heck? But like I was saying, I got that. Aw, come on, stay in the Pokeball. This isn't serious. Don't be too serious. But I did enable something called Gotta Catch 'Em All. So what it does, it enables me to catch more. He's a bug type. That's funny. But it enables me to be able to catch more Pokemon because in the future, they won't overlap. So I don't ever have to worry about overlapping. So let's go ahead and nickname this guy. What do I want to name this guy? Well, you know what? I think I'm just going to do something really generic for the simple fact that I can. I'm going to name him Carl. For some reason, one of my favorite names of all time, other than Steven, is Carl. I don't know. So we've got Carl, the bug type, Hitmonlee. Hold on, let's take a look at him really quickly. Let's see. Bam. So he has rash nature. He's a bug type. He has gluttony. All right, encourages the early use of held berries. That makes no sense. And of course, rash nature is pretty bad on a Hitmonlee because it ups special attack, which he never uses. And he has pound, scratch, mirror coat, and Psybeam. Don't know if I'll end up using him, but it's a very interesting. I don't know any other word to really describe that other than terrible. Maybe I'll use Carl, maybe I won't. Let me know in the comment section if you guys think I should use either Rockley or Carl. They seem to be pretty interesting guys. Hey, how's it going? Oh, the Dark Cave. I forgot there's a Dark Cave too. So I got a Dusk Ball. That could actually be pretty useful inside this cave. So we should be able to get an encounter in here as well. Yeah, so this is considered a new area. So Dark Cave. Let's switch back to Natsu, and I'll actually heal him. Do I have any potions on deck? Because I don't want any mishaps, especially since that guy got a crit on me. I don't want that happening and end up losing my starter and one of my two main attackers. So let's see what we can get inside this dark cave. Give me something good. Something actually useful. A Beautifly. A level 2 Beautifly. I think I can use this. Maybe. Depends on what typing it is. So let's go ahead and hit it with false swipes. Imagine if this thing was... it's using a fighting type move. So imagine if that Beautifly is fighting type. That would be hilarious. A fighting type Beautifly. I really hope that it is. What do we got here? Beautifly is a dark poison. Interesting. That's actually not bad. Poison dark. That's actually pretty good typing. Let's see. Vibrantly patterned wings, or it's something or another wings. Yay! I'm terrible at reading very long words. So I think I'm just gonna. It's a female, so I'm gonna name it the generic name for a female Beautifly, which will be May. And then let's take a look at it. So that sprite looks really weird. That's really weird. That sprite actually looks really weird. I don't know if they messed that up or not. I guess Beautifly isn't something that you normally catch inside of a second gen, but it is Bashful Nature, Poison Dark. It has Cloud 9, which is interesting. Eliminates the effect of weather. It has Power Snow, Fall Swipes, Karate Chop, and Mud Slap. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. I might actually use Beautifly this time and just use it in general because Power Snow is a pretty good move. Now, Beautifly itself is, I think, a special attacker, so that could become... well, maybe. I'll think about it. What else could I get in here? Electrike. Why couldn't I got an Electrike? Nah, let's keep going. Oh, wow. I guess it's nighttime now. I forgot. I don't remember when the game changes. I'm really glad that they added that. You know, it's that little bit of immersion. I think that really all games need nowadays. But it's a thing that was on my mind. But what I really want to do for the rest of this episode is I really need to get... What I plan on doing is just taking out these trainers down here. I don't think this is a new route. I don't think this is. No, it's not. But I'm probably just going to get myself over to this next town after I take these guys out, and then probably end it off there. I don't think I'm going to have time to go through, because off-screen I've been thinking about this, and I'm thinking off-screen what I'll do is I'll go through Bellsprout Tower. I don't think I'm going to need you guys to go through that with me, because in all honesty, it won't take me that long. Not with my team. My team's kind of amazing right now. Let's just go ahead and do Mind Reader, and... Oh, ew. That looked like that hurt, but yeah, Mind Reader and Guillotine, the ultimate combo. And of course, then we've got. Let's go ahead and let's actually switch. No, I was gonna switch, but a Slowbro, Guillotine, get owned. But with our team as of right now, Natsu and John Lennon, we're kind of overpowered right now. Both of these Pokemon are quite powerful, and I don't know. I haven't decided. I've been trying to think of ways. Well, I've been trying to think of which one of the other three that we've caught so far this episode, if we're going to use any of them. I don't know. And by the way, if it feels like I've ended off a conversation, I've started another conversation without being able to translate between the two conversations, because when actually that last little bit when we were inside that cave was recorded, I think this morning, and now this next bit is being recorded at night. I had a little bit of time to record during the morning hours, and I just didn't have time to finish it. But yeah, it's a thing. I was trying to be real smooth with you guys and not seeing if you guys would notice, but it happens. Ooh, an Aether. You know what? Aethers are actually really useful. So let's see. I don't think there's any more trainers I have to deal with. Aw, I would like to have had a Mareep. An actual second-gen Pokemon. Considering we don't have... I haven't seen very many of those so far. I've seen that Meganian. Well, a Gallade. A Gallade. But I haven't seen very many second-gen Pokemon. Besides, well, I did see that Pupitar just then. You know, that would have been considered our first encounter of the Let's Play. But then, of course, I didn't... Whoa. Uh-oh. I didn't know she was going to pop in.
Hey, I saw you. Hey, Bao, how's it going? I knew it was you. Hey, how's it going? How'd you get past me? Here, it's something neat for you, surprising, Bao.
Ooh, a Versus Seeker. Or a Versus Recorder. Are they the same thing? I actually don't know. The Versus Recorders record...
I have to go now. I have, like, so many things to do. I'm lifting weights and things now. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of a buff. I'm kind of buff. Let's go, Meryl. We got things to do.
Alright. She worries me. I wonder if she's okay. But there is one other thing I want to check while I'm here, because I remember... Wait a minute. I remember these guys did something. I don't remember what. But I remember those guys did something. But I want to check something, because I remember in 2nd Gen there was a person who traded here. And I don't know if he still does that, if they brought that over. But let's see. Oh, he does. Okay. Right, Jim. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's this guy. Do you have a Bellsprout? Would you like to trade it for a Yanma? I don't have a Bellsprout, but I would love to have a Yanma. But, aw, that stinks. Okay, so that did change that, because originally it was supposed to be an Onix. Now, I'm guessing it didn't change the Bellsprout? Interesting. I wonder why. But, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys had fun today. I had a ton of fun today. We're able to get to this next town. I can't remember the name of it now. Hold on. I can actually tell you guys in just a second. I know it starts with an F. What is it? Oh, it's not an F. It's Violet City. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I thought it was an F. Maybe the gym leader's name starts with an F. Maybe that's why I thought it started with an F. But like I always like to say, if you hated this video, you know where to put it. But if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Like I always like to say, you guys have been showing such amazing support on this series so far, and I want to say thank you guys for any support. Guys, if you guys have any information, if you guys have any input on which team members you want me to use, let me know down in the comment section. I'll read through those and see which ones I already have an idea on what I want to use. I'm not sure. I really, to be honest with you, I don't want to use Rock Lee because of its terrible nature, and I really am not a big fan of the Hitmonlee. And the reason for that is also because of its terrible nature. Now, the Beautifly is very tempting, even though the only thing I don't like about Beautifly is the fact that it has really bad base stats. I don't know. Each one of these has its give and takes. I know there's some more routes that we're gonna be able to do next episode that we could catch even more pokes. So maybe I'll just wait off on that one. I know if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't really been talking about the episodes previously that have been going out because I'm bulk recording these guys because when I first started it, I just wanted to do it for fun. But then I was like, might as well record it. If I'm going to be playing a game, I might as well put it on the internet. I might as well bring you guys along. And I've been playing a lot of it, just in general, over and over and over again. Just recording episodes just to have them in, the backstock. But I just can't stop playing it, so I kept recording. Episode 1 has gone out already, and you guys showed some pretty good support on it. I kind of knew it wasn't going to get nearly as much support as like the Minecraft stuff does. But hey, that just comes with the territory. But yeah, I do appreciate all of you guys who are still here and still listening to me. I always like to reiterate that, and there's a reason for that. It's just because not everybody makes it to the end of the video. I usually can actually, there's actually analytics that show me that, or how long people usually stay in the video, and not everybody makes it to the very end. So I do appreciate you guys sticking to the end of the video. You are the bomb because you are the ones that are helping me drive this channel. You guys are the ones who are helping me, continue to help this channel grow because, watch time is a big thing. It is a big thing, and I really do appreciate it. But don't forget to post any questions, comments, remarks, comment section down there. I'll learn from you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. No, I'll have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I just personally love the music in Pokemon. They have a really good soundtrack. I'll see you guys in the next video.